in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Some adjustments to the field.
We're nicely settled in the commentary boxing, looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. Nearly gets the edge. Hanson with a great delivery there. Australia with a massive shout.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. No, terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Vessels ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Was quick onto that in the infield. 3 added in that over. South Australia are 3 for 1.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Singh, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Tata end. Singh from the Tata end. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed. It flew over the boundary. How will he reply?
Wow, that's missed a lot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Shot. Should be runs here. 9 runs added in that over. South Australia 12 for 1.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
McGee into the attack now from the Garware Pavilion end. Outside edge, it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. That's out. Deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Just perfection. A magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that. Racing away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Worked away. That's a nice single. Needs a direct hit. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
End of the 4th over. South Australia are now on 3 for 2. We will have another 5 balls from this bowler.
Misses everything. Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. They scamper through for a single. Good running. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
5 runs added in the over. South Australia are 28 for 2.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Reed coming into the attack from the Tartar end. Reed from the Tartar end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's a boundary save for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now.
That's the end of the power play. South Australia are now on 1 for 2.
Lease coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Hansen, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Gone. Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Is that a game changer? A real pillar in the batting order has been removed early on.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Nicely played. Hansen getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
7th over. South Australia are now on to 4.
Going with pace now. Power and precision in that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for two. Leask ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Leask from the Garware Pavilion end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Caught, gone. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. He's got their tail up.
Beats the field with a great shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Six runs added in the over. South Australia are 45 for 4.
End of the 8th over. South Australia are now 45 for 4.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Nearly gets the edge. McGee with a great delivery there. No. Terrible shot. McGee has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
South Australia are now 51 for 4.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Tata end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Tata end. They'll get at least one here. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Was quick onto that in the infield. Needs a direct hit. End of the over. 7 off it. South Australia are 58 for 4.
End of the 11th over. South Australia are now 58 for 4.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Wow, that's missed a lot. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, there was a bit of width on offer, and it was full too. Nice shot.
Good running. They should come back for 2. That's the over. South Australia are 68 for 4.
End of the 12th over. South Australia are now 68 for 4.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Singh from the Garware Pavilion end. Couldn't get it through the field. Misses everything.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Singh over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Some adjustments to the field.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. That's out, deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure they would have liked a few more, but they'll leave the ground to the applause from the crowd.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Reed back on now. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Singh, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
End of the 14th over. South Australia are now 7%.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. McGee, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Tata end.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Drilled that one away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
A few moves made in the field. How will he reply?
Caught, gone. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Much of an opportunity there, a very tidy over.
End of the 15th over. South Australia are now on 81 for 7.
Reed, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
The captain's going to change things around in the field now.
Reed from the Garware Pavilion end. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Doesn't beat the infield. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, fantastic catch. Gone. Good catch on the boundary.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Another one goes off to the pavilion. That's 9 down now. Some good bowling, finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the end.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Singh, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. That's a boundary save for sure. Chance to run 2. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. They'll scamper through for a single. Good running. On that nicely. Good defend. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Trouble. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Hansen comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. No. Terrible shot. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Gone. Great catch.